Part 2 of the amazing rocks on Mount Sinai. Rabbi Naftali Teich of Pesach Tikva took the rocks to the university, the Hebrew University, and to a science lab. They took a piece of the rock and they crushed it into fine powder. Then they took some of the powder and put it under a microscope, and the image you see now appeared on all the fine pieces of dust. In other words, no matter how much you break the rock into tiny pieces, the rock has the image of Har Sinai on it. Now, when I first bought this rock, and here is the rock, this is the one that I bought many years ago with a certificate of authenticity from the great tzaddik and goyin Reb Moshe Feinstein, Zecher Tzaddik Libracha. I was at that time teaching in Hartford, Connecticut. So I found out that in the University of Hartford, there was in the geology department, there was a nun, of all people, who was one of the 10 top experts in the Department of Geology, who examined the moon rocks. I took this rock to her, and I have to tell you, people were quite amazed in the university to see a guy with a yarmulke coming to speak to Sister Rose. But she was, by Hashgacha Paratios, the one person in the area who happened to be one of the top experts in geology in the United States. So I took the rock to her, I broke off a piece, I gave it to her, I said, and I trusted her. I said, please take this rock and examine it and tell me what you think. Tell me if these images were painted, if there's any way that this could have been done by man. So she took the rock. She was very happy that I brought it to her. She took it and she looked at it under an electronic microscope. And a few days later she called me in to tell me the results. The results were that there is no way that any human being could have painted this. The rock is of a certain material, I think it's porous, that it could not create such a sharp image. It had to be from some other source. And she said that she was absolutely amazed. She had never heard of this. Blessed is Hashem, who gave us the Torah. Torah's emes. Moshe emet, v'Torato emet. Moses is true, and the Torah is true. And we have so much proof, so many amazing revelations that the Torah is true and is really the word of Hashem. Thank you.